the reason of coming. I could remember vividly.
Particularly because of the part of the country you come from. Predominantly, except our brother from Benue, almost everybody is from the southeast. It shows you that
our brother, a man of God, that have worked selflessly for this country. Despite his national honor yesterday as officer of the Niger, of the order, officer of the Order of the Niger, by the Mr. President, we deem it wise to come, to appreciate him, to tell Nigerians who he is. Because if you're not closer to him, you wouldn't know. In the Southeast, we call him Nwanne the number, a title chief. Nwanne the number means a brother who is in another side, tribe, or section, or a country, or whatever. That is Nwanne the number. And he's a detribalized Nigerian. Because every tribe, whoever you are, if you come in here, you receive solution to your problem. A solution solver. So we are here to honor him. I think from my left, we have the prestigious magazine publisher. He's a well-known person in the social media arena in Nigeria, in the whole world. So introduce yourself, sir.
Good day, sir.
And at the same time, I have a relationship with his son, the management, because of the apartment they were using in the Southeast. Before this government, before even election, I stepped into your office one day. You know, I love your calmness. There's no wrinkle, no sweat. Sometimes I will rush to Kirikiri Road when I'm climbing up to your office. You know, I said, this man is always calm like this. Yeah, I go to his office to collect check of my rent or whatever of the sub management. So until one day before the election, I was following what he was writing about President Muhammadu Buhari. You know, one thing about us is, if we are to say the truth, if Nigerians should stand and say the truth, if truth can come out, we know that the foundation is what we have to do and check ourselves, not about personality. After we prayed there, very shortly, it's not up to 1 month or what, you are appointed, the first man to be appointed by this government. And you were there for almost many months. Everybody was struggling. We were given this, you know, what to establish other sectors. But what I'm saying, what I'm driving here is that it's God that sent you here. And it's God that will see you the end, ending in praise and successfully. That's all.
Amen.
So thank you for welcoming us.
Thank you. Thank you. Brotherhood we stand. It shows the brotherhood of Nigeria. Nigeria is one country, indivisible. We are brothers. And that is what you have demonstrated this afternoon. You have come to pay this courtesy call after the national award I was given yesterday. I appreciate it. You see, I have 2 titles from the Southeast. I'm one of the number of Maku Kingdom in Enugu State.
Was there?
Yes. I'm also Ugomba of Iseketa in Abia State. So why did I take those 2 titles? Because of where they came from. I took those titles because of where they came from, other parts of the country, to show that Nigerians, we are really one, we are brothers. So I'm glad that you have identified with me after this beautiful thing that happened. Before you came in now, we were with the president. Those of us that he gave awards in the villa, we want to say thank you to him. And I was the one asked to make a comment. And I told him that the award came to all of us as a surprise. We didn't know it was coming. It came as a surprise. That shows you that Mr. President is a man who never forgets a good turn. He never forgets a good turn. When you have stood by him, he stands by you. He believes that loyalty is reciprocal. You, as the person serving him, must be loyal to him, and he, as the boss and president, too is loyal to you. And I think that is what I would love to recommend to all Nigerians about Mr. President. He is loyal to those who serve him. When you are loyal to him, he is also loyal to you. So I appreciate you. I thank you. Like Reverend Kunam, who has known me now for so long, says, when I was at the Sun, I used to write a lot about the Southeast. My concern was every component part of the country has a right to the presidency of this country. But there are certain things we need to do to get the presidency. And I kept writing about it. If the Southeast will get the presidency, they need to do this, and this. So, a lot of people have not forgotten that. And I believe that one day, it could be soon, it could be later, it could be now, it could be next year, it could be any time, the Southeast will produce a president of Igbo extraction. It will happen. It will happen. And all I just want to counsel is let them do the right things. Let them do the right things. Thank you for coming to see me. I'm grateful. Thank you so much.